Hello and welcome to this course about human resources management. So as you know, the topic of human resource management can have a lot of challenges despite the fact that it may paradoxically appear simple. So the essence of human resource management is to not only survive in today's global environment of business or just work in general, but to sustain a competitive advantage over your competitors and obviously keep your employees and your shareholders, your suppliers, and other stakeholders happy. So of course, management in a global or in diverse workplace has its own set of complex variables which may need to be effectively managed, not just on a day-to-day basis, but strategically over time. So hopefully as a graduate student, and also as a student who is completing a human resource management course, at the end of this term, you'll be that much more prepared to speak with a competent voice about human resource management challenges that you and your colleagues will face in the workplace. Overall, you'll see that human resource management is the process of getting new employees, training employees, appraising them, compensating them, taking care of their health needs, taking care of their safety needs, and obviously developing them on a regular basis. At the meantime, being fair and just to all employees at all times. Overall, as you're completing this course, keep in mind those three essential components of success for anything. You need to work hard, you need to stick to what you are actually trying to achieve, and we need to use our common sense for everything we do. As a human resource management professional, both in private as well as in public sector, we must be the eyes, the ears, and the mouths for justice, for equity, for fairness, for all employees and for our customers and suppliers and society at large. So when you're serving as the eyes for everybody, that basically means when you see something that is inappropriate, say something, take action, become a cultural ally by intervening appropriately. In terms of the ears, when you hear something unprofessional, again, say something, intervene, and be a human resource management professional that lives as a role model and intervenes appropriately. And when it comes to the mouth, make use of your ability to speak eloquently, to speak fairly, ethically, and legally for justice in every opportunity that you see in the workplace. So again, be the eyes, be the ears, and be the mouth for justice and equity in every workplace. In order to do that, obviously, you'll need to update your knowledge based on facts, based on research, based on critical thinking, and based on scientific inquiries in knowledge and data that you see, that you discover, that you get, and that you consume in making your decisions on a day-to-day basis. So effective management requires consistency in terms of what is in our head cognitively, what is in our heart in terms of feelings toward a specific issue, and also in our day-to-day habits, what we do every single day, every single week. In other words, we need to be consistent. Keep in mind, you have to live according to what you say and preach. You remember the Confucius proverb which says that what I hear, I forget. What I see and what I read, I remember. However, what I do, I understand. So be a role model of what you say and what you preach, and obviously then you'll be consistent. As it has been said that good leaders communicate in one or three ways. Good leaders communicate orally by preaching the intention or the vision or the mission statement. Good leaders obviously are good writers, and they tell stories in a written format. And good leaders also live by example. So the more you can create consistency and become really good at all three elements, whether it's orally in a written format or by being a good example of what you expect of others, the more effective leader you'll be. In some of the marketing classes and topics, you tend to read about integrated marketing communication, which is really the consistency of all the messages that you send out to your employees, to your suppliers, to your vendors, to your customers, to your shareholders. In other words, everything that we write, everything that we say, everything that we advertise, everything that we write in terms of our mission, vision statement, and goals should all be consistent. Every medium of communication must send out the same message, so there is no inconsistency in what we say, what we write, and what we do on a day-to-day basis. So as a master of business and as a role model of good human resource management practices, you need to be effective in writing and in oral communication, and also you need to live by example of what you expect from others every single day, every single week. And remember to control your head, because you're the driver of change in your department, in your workplace. Motivate with your heart, with your feelings, to drive with passion, and also demonstrate worthwhile habits so others can mimic or imitate what you expect, and by demonstrating what you obviously do every single day. Overall, welcome to this course, and aim to be a good professional in your industry and be an effective coach in your field, be a caring teammate in your group, and be a true colleague in your department, and a very engaging professional human resource manager or manager in general, in order to inspire others in your department, in your organization, and obviously in society at large. It's good to have you in this class. I wish you great success. Good luck in everything you do in this course and beyond.